You see, if I'm walking in the light and my wife is struggling at that moment, I can see that. I can see that there's something off. I can just feel that there's something different. And if we're talking with one another, I can point that out and I can say, hey, what's going on? You're not shining as brightly as you were yesterday, or you're not doing these things. And so then we can keep each other lit longer and brighter. The same is true with your friends, and the same is true for the people that you sit around here in church each week or in life group together with. If you're not regularly around other believers, it is very hard to keep on shining. We're called to go out and be a light to the world. We're called to go out and be like this city on a hill that shines for everybody to see. But if you're not surrounded by other light, it's very, very hard to stay lit. Whenever I was in college, well, I had actually just dropped out of college. That's another story for another day. But I moved in with some friends of mine. I moved in with actually 4 other friends. It was not a legal living situation whatsoever. But in Texas, I moved in with these buddies of mine. We'd been friends forever. And I had believed that my friends were all Christians. They all loved God. I knew some of them kind of struggled. Some of them didn't really attend church as well as they should have. And then I knew a couple didn't believe in God at all. And so my dad asked me if that was a smart idea to move in with these guys. And I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. And my dad was like, son, I don't know. And I said, listen, I'm called to be a light to these guys. I need to go there so I can infect them with my light. And that sounds really great. And a lot of you are laughing because you know exactly how this story goes. They ended up squashing my light more than I ended up shining. And it's not to say that that's impossible to happen. God could do that. God could call you into a location by yourself as you're the only light there and use you to set your workplace on fire, or use you to set your group of friends on fire. But I'm here to tell you, if the people that you are regularly around are not in step with you and walking and talking the same way that you are more likely to be pulled down than you are to be pulled up.